Hey everybody, Lloyd and Ade here, and we are back with Professor Layton. And what's up if I brought my game up? Because I can't see Jack. There we go. I hope everyone's had a good Sunday. I hope everyone's had a good couple of days. Sorry that I didn't stream for Saturday, no, not Saturday, I'm sorry. Friday, but I had forgotten that I had a prior engagement for Saturday morning, and I needed to be prepared for that. So, with that, I'm still hankering down on trying to get my schedule back up and running, and we're now returning to Professor Layton and the Last Spectre. This is good. I have been craving for some puzzles. After figuring out that the old pipe system is what carries the flute music through town, the group heads towards the lake where the pipes begin. What truth awaits them? Yeah, now I remember, because I had missed a lot of the puzzles. We wound up back here, and we did, like, a lot of them the last hour and a half or so. But with that done, we should start heading to the manor. And I keep forgetting there's a darn shortcut. Oh wow, and there's 3 other places we haven't even unlocked yet. Let's go Boat Pier 3. Oh, and there's that lovely music again. That does not get old. Oh, and the 2 kids here, yes. Slowly but surely, memories are flooding back. I don't want to be in here, I want to be up further. Here. There we go.
Mr. Layton.
I have it worked out. I know what the Spectre is, and who is controlling it with the flute.
Right out the gate, and we figured stuff out for tonight. Nice.
You do?
I understand. I knew it was only a matter of time. Please, follow me then.
And a cutscene too. This is an excellent way to start this game up again.
What's that?
Some kind of flute.
It's an ocarina!
I don't believe it.
It's a monster.
It's adorable! Oh my god! That is super adorable. It's got like the goofiest little face. I want to hug it.
Professor, is this the Spectre? This is our good friend Lucia. She comes from an ancient race. Isn't she beautiful? I think she's
It's like
one
a
of the
super
first
giant
of her kind.
manatee. Like a manatee combined with a seal.
Wait, so why were you making Lucia attack the town?
I wasn't.
Lucia is not the Spectre. The real Spectre is something far worse.
What?
My brain is so confused.
Lucia was actually protecting Miss Tallery from the Spectre.
Whoa.
Could Lucia destroy buildings with her flippers?
Look at, not just the flippers, look at all the scratch marks on her.
And these scratches on her body. These injuries were sustained while fighting with the real Spectre.
So what is a Spectre?
And why does Ariana have that flute?
Now, just slow down, both of you. Allow me to explain.
I wanted to stop the fighting.
Oh, well, go ahead, Ariana.
Playing the flute is the only thing that calms Lucia down. When Lucia appeared, Tony saw the town being destroyed from the tower here, He told me everything. And so I played the flute because I didn't want her to get hurt.
And that sound carried through the pipes to every part of town.
That's right.
Ariana, it's time you told us the whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
I understand, Mr. Layton. I will tell you everything. I will tell you what we did and what happened in town.
Spectre. Flute music solved. The Spectre's flute was auctioned to Yvonne Bard and came into his daughter's possession. The flute echoed through the old pipes that ran through the town. So the sound of the flute echoed through the pipe at the lake and was heard all over town. And the Spectre. Ariana used the flute to command a giant aquatic beast named Lucia. Could probably be a close cousin to Plessy, but Lucia is not the Spectre that has been laying waste to the town. What is? Lucia's soft, rubbery skin could not have damaged stone buildings. The real Spectre, however. Vay! Thank you so much for the Tier 1 sub. It's been 2 years! Damn! Good to have you. And thanks again. I hope your day has been well.
Fire at will!
Uh-oh. Oh my god, murder those men.
Jakes, what is this?
I caught the Spectre. Turns out he was just a big old ugly dinosaur.
Can I kill him?
Third eye, Jakes. Triumphs again.
Not just kill him. I want to drag his fat ass into the middle of the lake and just throw him in. Let him sink like a rock.
And this here is the witch what was controlling it. 2 birds with 1 stone. Peace is restored and everyone lived happily ever after.
Violent me or violent him, because I'll agree on both violent.
Chief Jakes, the real Spectre is not this creature.
You shut your trap, Layton. You're just lucky I don't throw you back behind bars. You hear?
Stop! You can't do this! Ariana, no! Tony!
What a schmuck.
Professor, we have to help Ariana.
Luke.
We can't just let this happen.
Luke.
Come on, what are you waiting for? We have to catch up
Luke,
with them.
calm down for a moment.
What do you mean, calm down?
She'll be fine. I give you my word on that, Luke. Remember, you can only help Ariana if you keep a clear mind.
A clear mind.
Yeah, don't act brash. They took my sister. They took Ariana and Lucia. Tony, we will help her, I promise. You're going to take on the police? Like you did just now? We will get some help, and trust me, we will save your sister. No one will help you. Everyone in this town hates us. I don't believe that's true, Tony. Take this note to a boy named Crow in the black markets. He will help. Tony, you've got to believe us. You really think you could save my sister and Lucia? Yes, I know we can, but we're going to need your help to do so. I just need to deliver this note? Okay, but how's this going to help? I always keep my promises, Tony. Please, just trust me. So wait, if Lucia isn't the Spectre, then... The real Spectre is something that resembles Lucia but isn't Lucia. And Lucia is trying to keep the Spectre from what it desires. Their ongoing battles what destroyed those buildings in town. Ariana was afraid Lucia would be hurt in those fights, and so she played the flute from here. Of course! She was so... blah blah. So was Ariana's flute actually the Spectre's flute? I don't know. We can't be certain of that. However, playing it seemed to calm Lucia. You said that Lucia was fighting the real Spectre. That's right. Professor, well, what is the real Spectre then? I could tell you, but I'd rather show you. Let's see what our little trap yields us. The trap that Crow and the Black Ravens helped you with? The very same. Now Now let's go. I know that people called Ariana a witch, but they have no reason to harbor ill feelings for her. We need to prove to the town that Jakes is wrong about this. We need to find some evidence that will convince the townspeople. Correct. This trap will help us do that and save Ariana as well. Snake, hello! Long time no see. Hope you're well, and yes, this is another Layton game, so I hope you enjoy. We're quite well into the story, though. Should we head to the site of the last attack? Site of the last attack. That was at North Ellie? That was where we discovered the whole pipe thing, right? Oh, hello. There was a little boy who came rushing out of Bod Manor just now. What's going on? He said he wanted to talk with Crow, so I told him to check the market. Speaking of Crow, we have a message from him. That's why we're ready for you. He said he looked into what you asked about. He wrote down all the information. Thank you. I think we'll be able to figure out the Spectre's next destination now. I've been okay. How have you been? I think I remember most of the story, so I'm okay to catch from here. I'm doing alright. I did take some time off because I was starting to get burned out, I think, and I adjusted my schedule a little bit. So I'm seeing if that helps, like, make me feel better. Professor Layton, please let me handle this puzzle. Alright, Luke. Number 125, The Spectre's Path. Traps are set at every intersection in town. That night, every time the Spectre passed an intersection, that spot was marked with a red X. Knowing that the Spectre never hits the same area twice, Luke had a revelation. I've got it. I know which way the Spectre went. Which way, A to H, does Luke think the Spectre went? Circle the letter. You also have a whole new setup from last time, I think. I like it. Thank you! This model was made a friend of mine, Mackenzie. Oh no, the intersection question again, but more. That's where my brain went to. When we had to try and catch that cat, that puzzle, but now we have to deal with something that's a little bit more complicated. And we have to do mask time. Ba-bam. Alright, let's see what we get. I was gonna say mask 3, nope, mask 4. Okay, I have to find out which one is mask 4. Ah. Ha ha! Poyo. Not just Kirby. It's Kerbo. Alright, let me get my timer. Okay. Now, to figure out this cockamamie of a puzzle. Alright, every time the Spectre passed an intersection, that spot was marked with a red X. And the Spectre never hits the same area twice. Does Luke think the Spectre went? So... where are we starting? Like, directly in the middle? Your face has feet now. I don't know how to start this. Because it doesn't say anything about how he turns. I need a hint for this one. Every spot with an X is an area the Spectre had to have passed before he left the town. Anywhere there isn't an X, the trap wasn't sprung. Therefore, the Spectre didn't pass there. There are a few missing intersections. There's one here, 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 there, there. Which way Does Luke think the Spectre went? Well, we can eliminate D because there's no X there. I think the first is left, and then just follow the X's like a path. Alright, so you can pass there, didn't pass there, here, 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 here. Okay, so no matter what, he's starting on this X. Okay, so we go down here. He didn't make a right. So I guess now it's just follow... like this? It's E!
How about this?
Hey, alright!
I knew I could do it.
That's the way. It was E. Now we know which way the Spectre went. What lies in that direction? The only thing over there is the old factory. The old factory. I think we need to have a look. Luke, can you take us there? Yes, sir. Alright, we're finally seeing what the hell this factory was all about. Considering that the only thing we had seen before was that old guy standing in front of it. Quickest way would be this way. Actually, wait a minute. I want to talk to that officer. I don't know if he might have a puzzle or not. Nope, he doesn't.
To bring peace to Miss Harlery, I need you to tap a few more mice.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He has the little mini game. I'm not worrying about that one for now.
Why, if it isn't little Luke, what's the matter there, son? How about a puzzle from old Thomas to turn that frown upside down?
Jumpin' marbles. Ooh, it's 55. Oh, it's one of these! The aim is to remove all the silver marbles from the board except for one. You can jump a marble horizontally or vertically over an adjacent marble and into an empty space to remove the jumped over marble from the board. Also, you can move or jump over any marble except those marked with the next. Usual rules. But we're also a little bit more condensed in this one. I think I may have screwed up here. Yep. So I guess the ones with an X don't count towards the one remaining. Correct. We have to have just one white ball. No! There we go.
This is what I've come up with.
I knew it was there, I just didn't know which one I had to go for.
That puzzle wasn't so hard.
Remarkable marble. That was a bit of a stretch. Did you find it difficult? The trick to this puzzle is to work toward the center of the board. My concern was just trying to get the marbles away from the two X's.
Oh, I saw Clark the other day. First time in a long while.
Did you talk to him?
Afraid not. I was talking to Chief Jakes about the Spectre. I didn't want to be rude.
Oh.
It must be hard for you.
What with your mother on holiday and Clark working around the clock. We all have times like these. Chin up. Things will be back to normal before you know it. Thank you, Thomas. Nice pep talk. Bird Boy! Mr. Ballard shut down this factory because he said the pollution made his daughter's illness worse. It just sits here now, an empty coop. I heard Mayor Triton has an emotional attachment to the place. It's too bad. A lot of talented folks work there. Caw-caw. Oh, we now have a connection here? Hello again, Bucky. Fancy seeing you here. Your pal Bucky's a man about town, coming and going to these fabulous, fantastic boats. Trying to get a boat down one of these narrow canals would be impossible, Bucky. The word impossible is not in Bucky's dictionary, and it shouldn't be in yours either. If you want to ride, Bucky has some great boats here. How the hell did he get a boat here? That's weird. It's like a tiny little canal. Not even a canal, it's just like a brook. Probably even just a stream. I got laid off from the factory. Don't remember how long ago. Can't remember the past, got no future. Used to produce steam cars here. But they shut it down. Said it was polluting things. Guess that's good. The factory is supposedly empty. But someone is going in there. I spent a lot of time just looking around here. Who is inside the factory? I haven't seen them. Not exactly. But those machines in there sure aren't running themselves. If impossible isn't in your dictionary, then how can you defy the concept? That's a good question. He wouldn't know what the word meant. Is there another way in besides the front gate? Sure, that's the back entrance we used to sneak into all the time whenever we were late. We need to get inside. Can you tell us where the back entrance is? For someone who has solved as many puzzles as you, it would be my pleasure. You know Staircase Bridge? You passed it on the way here. The passage under it is boarded up. Scara! Hello! Good to meet you, and thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're well. We're doing some Layton, and I hope you enjoy some Layton. Go through there, skirt the woods, and you're inside the factory wall. You'll need a key to get in. I still got mine. Take it. Keep all this under your hat, eh? Thank you. Puzzle? Oh, I'm actually just taking off the boards. Cool. This must be the passageway that leads to the factory. It's quite narrow. I hope we can get through. Oh, my mom played this one, and me too. Nice! I'm a big fan of Layton games. Love puzzles. As long as it has nothing to do with math. Then I weep. You might need to take your hat off, Professor. I'll wait and see if that is necessary, Luke. Let's go. Layton and group go down the hall. Don't sights like this make you angry? Yeah, freaking trash. Are you excited for the new Layton game? Yes, and I saw the little video on YouTube with the cutscene with Luke. That makes me so happy. But the game's not supposed to be coming out until what? 2025? We have a long wait. This must be the factory's hidden door that Sebastian told us about. It doesn't look like a normal door. I wonder how it opens. Layton really is a good series regardless of age, isn't it? Exactly. Time can constantly move forward. You can do the puzzles, forget, and then come back and do puzzles again. Well, I've played and beaten all the Professor Layton games. Oh, I'm excited there's a new coming out again. And I know you're a retro streamer. Would you consider breaking the mold for it? And yeah, 2025. I wouldn't mind streaming the new Layton game. Yeah, I'm totally down for it. If we don't solve this puzzle, we won't be able to get inside. Let me have at it, Professor. I'll solve it, no problem. What do we got? 129. The factory door. Ooh. You have the key to this door's lock, but there doesn't seem to be a keyhole. In fact, the doorknob and the buttons to the right of it move when you touch them. Maybe they form some sort of combination lock? But then what's the key for? Wait a minute. Got it!
I'll handle this one, Professor.
No!
I need to look at that again.
Take a closer look at the key. I see the bumps on the key. Did you hear the second Detective Pikachu game that just came out? Yes! No, I haven't played the first Detective Pikachu. Oh, son of a... I never turned the C. Fudge. Which means I'm looking at this the wrong way. I need to turn it around. Like that. Wait, turn it around. Trying to think. I hate having to flip things in my head. Down, up, up, down, up, down.
What do you think about this?
There we go.
You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
And I did not. Correct. The C on the key represents the doorknob, and the teeth on the side represent the buttons. It's open. Excellent, Demi. Let's go inside the factory. Yes, time to go. I have seen plays of the not Professor, oh my god, of Phoenix Wright. I will not be playing them myself because A, I've already seen the story for all the DS and 3DS games, and 2, one character scares the hell out of me. Wow, this place is a crap hole. And man, this music is spooky. Only one character? Yes. It's one character, and it spooked me enough to where I wear my own Magatama around my neck. I know it's silly, I know it's a game character, but just the thought of someone truly existing like that is terrifying. And for those who haven't played the games, I'm not going to say the person. There seem to be a lot of hidden spots in this place for your typical steam car factory, Professor. I agree. And look at this. These machines haven't been used in years, yet not a spot of rust. Do you suppose someone has been maintaining them in case the factory reopens? Or is the factory still in use? Yes, that's definitely suspicious. Hello? Oh, it's you lot. I don't know how you got in here, but you better make it a sharp exit. You again? Did you not need to speak with my boot again? Hey, hold on a second. No more hurting. I just want to give you this puzzle. This better not be some sort of trick. I'm warning you, I won't hold back this time. The 4 weights. Ooh. A rack contains 9 identical-looking weights ranging from 1 kilogram to 9 kilograms. 4 of these weights were removed from the rack and arranged side by side. One pair of side-by-side weights had a weight difference of 8 kilograms, while 2 pairs had a weight difference of 7 kilograms. Which weights were removed from the rack, and how were they arranged? Math! Okay. 1 pair of side-by-side weights. So I'm saying that side-by-side being like this, and then side by side like this. But you can also do side by the two numbers in the middle. And Snake's already got it. One pair of side by side weights had a weight difference of 8 kilograms. Weight difference. So, like 1 minus 9 would be 8 kilogram difference? While two pairs, a weight difference of 7 kilograms. I don't think I understand the wording of the question. When they say side by side, see where the 1 and 9 is? There's a 8 kilogram difference between the two, because 9 minus 1 is 8. But what I don't get, though, is you could still do like where the 7 and 8 are, but you can also do where the 9 and 7 are. So you have not just two pairs next to each other, like two sets, you actually have 3 sets. And I don't think it's necessary for me to use like a hint coin. Oh no, wait a minute. One pair side by side had a weight difference of 8. Two pairs had a weight difference of 7. So yeah, the remaining 2 have to have that difference. Just caught that. So the one set is this. And like the 7, 8 and 1, 7 will be 2 sets that'll have a difference of 7 kilograms. So 8 minus 1 will be 7. But then... I could do 8 and 2, but I'll be short by 1 because it will only be 6. 9 minus 2 is 7. Damn it! And 8 minus 2 is still 6. I'm still stuck. Wait! Crap. 9 and 2 is 7. Darn it. One pair of side-by-side weights had a weight difference of 8. Which this works. Oh wait, I had it? While two pairs had a weight difference of 7 kilograms. Oh, and timer finished. There we go, there's my lovely face again. One pair of side-by-side weights of 8, which is 9 and 1. Two pairs had a weight of difference of 7. But 8 minus 2 is still only 6. So how do I have it? So 8 minus 2 is 6. Correct, yes. But can you think of another place to put the 2? I mean, 9 minus 2 will be 7. And 8 minus 1 is 7. But we still now have the missing pair. That would be 8, but it's short. Flip 9 and 2. And 8 and 1. Alright, so 9 and 2 is 7, 8 and 1 is 7. Not... Okay, there we go. So the numbers were there, I just had them in a completely wrong order.
I think I've got this one.
Nice job, Snake.
I did it, Professor.
Excellent. There are 2 possible answers, 8192 or 2918. The only way to get the 8 kilogram difference is to have the 1 kilogram and 9 kilogram weights next to each other. You think I had it at one point? Whoa, how'd you manage that? You're pretty and strong. And pretty. Well, I am the professor's assistant after all. You're very scary too. Bye. Thanks for the puzzle. Tell your mommy I said hello. Ah, haha, snarky. It kind of looks like we're in, like, an airplane carrier. Not airplane carrier, but a airplane hangar. There. A light marked with the number 1 lit up. Went out. Where's the number 1? Oh, hello. Okay, I seem to be getting them in order, but I still don't see, like, a lit up 1, except this little bulb. I can't see a thing. What should we do, Professor? Stay calm, Luke. We'll just have to make our way very carefully. Or yeet him inside and hope that he makes it to the other side. Dark maze. Whoa. These pipes make for quite a maze. Additionally, it's so dark that Layton can only see directly in front of him. Can you move Layton through the maze and lead him to the goal? I guess I'm just slowly taking him around. This just gives me memories of my, A Link to the Past randomizers, where if you don't have the lantern, you kind of have to figure out where you are somehow. Hooray!
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Save time, Layton.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
You've arrived. Now you can finally go somewhere brighter. Well, fortunately we got through that without any tumbles. Let's go. Hello? Oh no, it's... Goosey? There may be some clues about the Spectre around here. We should keep our eyes peeled. Goosey! Goosey, what are you doing here? Well, this factory sticks out from the rest of the town, doesn't it? So I thought it'd be a good place for me. It looks like I'm still sticking out. That's Goosey! Well, you did jump out and greet us quite aggressively. I can't help it! I get so excited! Look at this puzzle! Paint spinner. The illustrations below depict an elaborate painting contraption. By rotating the center handle, you can spin this crazy thing, which was paintbrushes attached to the other side of the 3 prongs, shown as the 5 small white rectangles in illustration 2. For the purpose of working out your answer, you can ignore illustration 1. If you turn this crazy contraption 90 degrees, as shown by the yellow arrows, which pattern A, B, C, or D will it paint? Okay, so... color there, 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 and there. Alright, so 90 degrees. So let's cut this... Oh, I had it almost straight. That's as perfect as I can manage. So let's see, 90 degrees to the left. So from here would be about... I'd say about here. That's where the cutoff's going to be. So we're going to have a line here. There. 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 And I'd say there. So what one of these is it going to be most accurate? Alright, we can definitely minus out B, considering that there's 3 that connect. There's no way that's going to be the case. I can't see D, though. I don't think it's A, because the outside here is way too small for a 90-degree angle. Considering that you could probably... Yeah, you could. There would be more coloring options, so there's no way that A can be it. This leaves a C and D. It's not the greatest illustration, though. But I know that A and B definitely cannot be it. But this one in the middle, it's... Yeah, it can't be that big, because it's so close. So it would literally be like maybe to... here. Although, these two here are like really close in proximity, so they should touch. I think it's C.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Yeah!
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Correct! The contraption will paint pattern C. Not sure who would want anything painted by this crazy thing, but whatever. Hey, art is in the eye of the beholder. You solved it. So you won't tell anyone about my hiding place? You have my word that we won't tell a soul. Yeah, alright, you folks are some of the nicest people I've ever met. Let me give you some information. The people going in and out of this factory are fishy. Really fishy. Even fishier than me. Or fish. Ghosty, I wouldn't say that you are all that fishy. I overheard them talking about which part of town we hit next by the spectre. I didn't stick out that time. Who knows what they'd have done if they found Goosey? How did you manage to stay hidden that time? Well, that was kind of emergency hiding. I can do that. What the hell is emergency hiding? So what do we do, Professor? The crates are blocking the way. Quite a problem. They're too heavy to move. Professor, we can use that crane up there. I think you have it now. Let's give it a go. Is this going to be a moving puzzle? It is, but not the one I was thinking of. This crane can lift and move either one or two pieces of freight at a time. By moving freight only 4 times, can you get every parcel onto its corresponding symbol. 4 times? Well, the diamond is where it needs to be. Hey, Quartzy! How have you been? I hope you've been well, and I hope Jet's been well, too. And this is not going to be the solution, because I still have the moon and star to deal with. Also, how the hell do I pick up 2? This crane can lift and move either 1 or 2 pieces of freight at a time. Oh, the in-between spaces. Okay. So, like that. There we go. Easy peasy. Sunday is game night, so I might just generally be lurking. Hey, no problem. You have fun with game night.
No puzzle is without an answer.
That's right. Now every piece of freight is on its corresponding symbol. Now we can proceed. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can go up. Hello? Yay? I don't know if I want to touch that. Also, who are you?
Huh? Who are you? How'd you get in here? Ah, phooey. What do I care anyway? I'm just an old fool forced against my will into making wild contraptions for a bunch of crooks.
Crooks? Contraptions? What sort of contraptions?
Machines that shoot great plumes of smoke into the air. Machines that crawl on many legs. Machines that do boring, everyday stuff like make toast. You know, toast machines. I've been sworn to silence. Don't tell a soul what I said, okay? And don't you say anything about those hoodlums causing havoc in town with their secret plan.
What secret plan?
The one I didn't tell you about. Don't you see I'm jeopardizing my job not telling you all this? Here, solve this puzzle so I know I can trust you. You're not getting any more out of me until then.
Either you purposely fed me information or you're a dummy. Engine parts. No! There are 6 loose parts of a steam engine here. See if you can fit them together to complete the engine. You need to use all the parts to succeed. Here's a tip. Don't be too flat with your thinking. What? What's that supposed to mean? Don't be too flat with your thinking. Wait a minute. I just noticed something. Not only am I filling out this puzzle here, I have to fill this like inner square. But this also means that I'm gonna have extra parts. Also, I think I need to rotate this. Oh, I think I see what it wants me to do. Alright, let me move this away out. Okay, move you here. Move you here. Move you here. There. There we go!
This took some creative thinking.
This wasn't as bad as that one camera puzzle we
I
had a
love
while
the
back
thrill
ago.
of a good solution.
Correct. That engine you've put together looks awfully old and worn. I wonder what it powers.
My beautiful steam car. Thank you so much. That was impressive. I used to be impressive. I used to be the boss of this place.
It was my understanding that the factory was shut down. Why are you still here?
Are you one of them? They said I couldn't say a word to anyone. Under no circumstance can I say that this place is being used to make steam machines, they said.
You're making steam machines?
No, don't you get it? That's exactly what we're not doing here. I'm also not allowed to say that we're making other devices too.
Excuse me, sir. Are you actually trying to tell us all this?
Of course not. If I did that, I'd be in some real trouble. I'll never tell that pushing the red and blue buttons on the pressing machine operates it either. Nor would I even hint about what lies through that opening on the assembly line.
I understand. Thank you for your time, sir. Perhaps you should take a break for the day.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? There's nothing here.
Okay, you are really just trying to feed me information, or your hat is a little too tight, or you're, too much in the steam fumes. You said about the assembly line, so where am I going? Whoa, hello! The conveyor belt stopped. We can go through now. That worked. Oh, wait a minute. Yes! Oh, Professor, there's a big gap in the floor here. It looks too far to jump over. Perhaps we could drop the metal sheet that's hanging up there. If we could destroy the pillars that support it, it should fall. Looks like it'll take more than a swift roundhouse kick to bring those pillars down. Emmy, try using one of these. Blasted plank. You can't... Wait, what's this? Use stylus to attach the dynamite sticks to... How did Layton get dynamite? Once a stick has been attached to each pillar, touch the right button to detonate the dynamite. Each stick correctly placed dynamite will leave a crack in the pillar. You can't proceed because of a large gap here. Drop the metal sheet hanging above the gap to make a bridge. Try different combinations of the dynamite sticks of differing strengths to destroy the 4 pillars holding up the metal sheet. Match the stick to the appropriate pillar. For each match, you will see a crack in the pillars. How do I test it? I guess it's just trial and error? Okay, so it is trial and error. So, lining it up green, blue, red, yellow to A, B, C, D does not work that way. How about the reverse? Nope, not quite. But I did make cracks. 2 hits. Still 2 hits. Zero hits. 1 hit. One hit. What happened when I did it reverse?
I'll handle this one, Professor.
Okay! I'll take that! Thank you!
You can't let a puzzle intimidate
Oh my god!
you.
Cracking job. Now you continue onward. I pulled that one completely out of my ass. Now we can move on. Good work, Emmy. Let's go. Oh, a gear! Fine. Huh? This door won't budge. Professor, is something written up there? It says 1x3x5. This may be a hint for opening the door. Let's search the factory again for any other clues. What? Oh, okay, so I need lights 1, 3, and 5 on, and not 2 and 4. So this room had 5. This room had 4. This room had 3. This room had 2. Alright. Now maybe we'll be, cooking with gas? Or steam, since this is a steam factory. The levers we saw throughout the factory unlock the door. It's definitely going to open now. Finally, now we can... What's the matter, Luke? Afraid? No! I mean, no, of course not. I love how exciting this all is. Stay calm, both of you. Let's go. Remember to maintain a clear head. F and V.
What is that?
That beast is the infamous Spectre.
Big ol' robot.
Everything's ready. You sure you want to go?
Why, of course. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I have been waiting patiently for the perfect moment to make my grand entrance. The final act belongs to me. Herschel Layton, I hope you are prepared to play your part.
Wow, and right to a save. Chapter 10, A Legend Revealed. Now, let's go save Ariana. Professor, where do we start? Jakes and his men are probably headed back to the police station. Also, it didn't even show us the robot, I'm going to say. Mr. Ball shut down this factory because... Oh, okay, it's the same thing. I thought he had new info. Alright, let us go off to the police station. And hopefully roll Fat Wad down a hill. Incoming! Crow! They've got Ariana in the plaza. I don't know what's about to go down, but it doesn't look good. Let's hurry, Professor! Quickly now. We'll take care of all the stuff in Tony's note. You get to the plaza. Alright, we're not going to the police station. We're going to the plaza. As soon as I talk to you, Greedy.
Even my sensibilities, this town has seen truly stellar foliage. Maybe it's the crystal clear water. Even the common wildflowers are surprisingly beautiful when grown in the waters of this town.
Miss Tallery's water is known for its unique nutrient content. There may even be a plant in this town that I've never heard of.
This place is so much better than that made-up golden garden that everyone is blathering on about. An unknown green, an unseen green, a phantom green, extreme green. Green, 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 green! Oh my, we really should be going. He's about to become green with envy. Hello. Too bad Jet's not here.
Yeah, I saw it, I tell you. The water in the canal just drained away. The fish were flipping out. So I say, who would have taken the water out of the canal? Wait, I just remembered a puzzle.
Cogs and pulleys. Oh, it's one of these. I'm decent with them, but I'm not gonna lie, they're still annoying. You find a large machine in a warehouse. Oh, thanks, Vay, for the hydrate. You find a large machine in a warehouse. It looks like it could be some kind of complicated device for moving a bucket up and down, but all the cogs and wheels make it difficult to know which way to turn the handle. Can you work out which way the bucket will move if you turn the handle clockwise? Touch the arrow that points in the correct direction. All the cogs and pulleys are in good working order. Alright, so I need to find out what happens once this here is turned that way. That means... Alright, that'll be going up. Which means this is going this way. And if that's going that way, this is going this way. $99,000 cubies. Oh my gosh, you're close to the 100K marker. Alright, so how am I going to deal with the connection here? Because what sucks is it's crisscrossed. And Vay thinks that he has it. I'm still working out the gears of which direction they're going in. It honestly shouldn't matter, so you follow that. And it should be that way. That way goes that way. If that's going this way, then that means this has to be going this way. Wait. Right, so if it's turning that way, then this has to be going the opposite way. Yeah, because it's being connected in the front and in the back. It's going counterclockwise, which means this one has to be going clockwise. Counterclockwise. Actually, now this begs the question, is it going to be going up or down? Alright, if it's going left, that would mean that this would be going up. Yes.
Okay. It's going up.
I think this is right.
Yes!
That was it!
Correct. Holy crap, I got all the directions right! Okay, I think I got most of them right. Because I think I screwed up on maybe one of them. The bucket will move upward. What a complicated mechanism for moving one lousy bucket, eh? The same thing happened somewhere else in another canal. Was it on Great Alley Street? That was it! Great Alley Street. I saw a fish flipping and flapping there too. It's a spectre trying to round up all the fish. I hate to see anyone in distress over this spectre business, especially any young ladies. I'm sorry. I'm lonely, damn it! The old squire was a penny-pinching miser. He demanded rent on the first of the month, no exceptions. It's such a relief now that the mayor has the right to our land. I heard he's so busy he can barely leave the house these days. Poor soul. I imagine the spectre crisis weighs heavily on his mind. His butler, Dolan, must have his hands full as well. I've been giving him puzzles, but he barely even glances at them. Hey, think you could give one a try? Number 102, Window Panes. I was carefully cleaning up the fragments of this broken window with my 3 friends. I picked up the first 3 pieces. My friends followed in turn, each picking up 3 more pieces than whoever went before them. In the end, there were still 3 fragments on the floor. How many pieces of glass were there to begin with? I picked up 3 pieces. Friends followed in turn, each picking up 3 more than whoever went before them. But it doesn't say how far back, like, the number can go into infinity, really. That or I'm misreading this question. Unless they're only each picking up that certain amount and that's it. They're not picking up any more than that. So we got 3 friends. Friend 1, friend 2, and friend 3. The first friend is going to be picking up 3 shards. So the second friend will be picking up 3 more pieces than whoever went before them. So he'll be getting 6. On turn, each picking up 3 more pieces than whoever went before them. Which would be another 6? No, wait. Each picking up 3 more pieces than whoever went before them. Okay, so the person would be collecting 6, and then another 3, which would make that person pick up 9 pieces? In the end, there were still 3 pieces on the floor, so we still have 3 left on the floor. How many pieces of glass were there to begin with? So 3 and 3 is 6. It's just a 3 times table, right? I guess, but I feel like that's also going to be like a trick question. So 3 and 3 is 6. 6 and 6 is 12. 12 and 9 is 21. So I would say there was 21 pieces.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Nope. I was
What could
afraid of
have
that.
gone wrong here?
Try figuring out exactly how many pieces each person would have taken. Oh, crap, I just realized. There's not 3 people, there's 4 people. Me and my 3 friends. So counting yourself would mean there's 4 friends. Okay, so the first friend is going to get the 3. Then the second one is going to pick up 3 and 3 more, which is 6. Are they only counting pieces on the ground? No, they're just saying how many pieces were there to begin with of the broken window. Okay, he picks up 6, then picks up 3 more, which is 9. So then the other one is going to be 12. And then there's the 3 on the floor. So 3, 3, 6, 6, 6, 12. 12, 9 is 21. 31, 33?
This took some creative thinking.
There we go! My
No
problem
puzzle is
was I
without an answer.
miscounted the amount of people. Great, there were 33 pieces. The friends picked up 3, 6, 9, and 12 glass fragments. You then just had to add the 3 left on the floor to get the total. That's it! Dolan used to be such an amiable fellow. It's shocking what stress can do to a person. You'd think he could at least say hello, but half the time he doesn't even acknowledge my presence.
I'm in shock. How could anyone even think of turning me down? Shock.
Still think highly of yourself, huh? Emmy, Luke, I have an idea. Do exactly as I say. You got it, Professor. Of course. Meet me in the Grand Plaza. What's this? Let her go! Lucia didn't do anything!
That's what all you monsters say. I didn't do anything. I don't see any other monsters who could smash buildings. Do you?
But...
And you kept it going by playing that cursed flute of yours.
No, that's... Oh, God, I forgot about this guy. Excuse me a sec, I gotta puff my chest out.
Huh! Who would have thought this child would destroy a town? Appearances can be deceiving, but deceiving appearances can also be deceiving. Ain't nothing deceiving about the appearance of this witch.
I didn't do anything.
Stop right there, Jakes. If it isn't the professor, I've got another cell with your name on it, Layton, and this time I'll be watching you.
Lucia's not the Spectre.
This huge blob of blubber is the Spectre. Case closed.
Your third eye fails you, Jakes. Lucia was only part of what you perceive to be the Spectre. It's really too bad this will be your first unsolved case.
I don't have unsolved cases. What are you talking about, Layton?
I think it's time we got a full look at the real Spectre.
Miss Tallery, I now give you the Spectre.
It is a giant robot. And geez, Luke is piloting it pretty dang well. Also, this robot's butt ugly.
This is an excavating machine. It's used to dig up artifacts.
Very impressive.
A digger, eh? I'll bet I could take that thing.
Luke, you've done a fine job.
Thank you, Professor.
Someone built this machine to dig up the Golden Garden. The rumors of its existence here in Miss Tallery were too tempting. This machine was searching for the entrance to the Golden Garden as it dug up various parts of town. These repeated excavations slowly weakened the land, resulting in the sinkholes we observed. Lucia wasn't attacking the town. She was trying to stop this machine. The Spectre that everyone saw was Lucia battling the machine. Behind the thick fog, The two appeared to be a single entity rampaging through the town.
What? So that giant shadow's two things kind of mashed into each other?
The fog was a man-made creation. This was key to understanding the true nature of the spectre. The perpetrator produced thick fog to hide his tracks and was then able to dig anywhere in town.
Hence the fog machines, I get that.
What's this about a man-made fog?
Creating fog requires quite a bit of water. Our suspect used water from the canals to make the fog. Lucia sensed this disturbance and attacked the machine. The fog completely obscured their battle.
Is this a joke?
A gentleman rarely resorts to punchlines.
I'm gonna punch you in the gut, though.
Luke here noted that the water levels in the canals dropped whenever the spectre appeared. It was then that I realized that this spectre could not be the spectre of legend. Someone was clearly taking advantage of the folk tale.
Strange miss solved. Spectre solved. The fog was artificially created using the water in the canals to conceal the spectre's identity. The fog that emerged each time the spectre appeared was created artificially by a machine. And the spectre was a specialized excavation machine operated by a certain scientist for the purpose of locating the ancient golden garden hidden in Mist Allery. The real spectre was destroying everything in its path to find the golden garden.
Quite an interesting revelation. However, the question stands. What evil mastermind could be behind such a thing?
The final question. It was someone drawn by the lure of the golden garden. A person willing to destroy the town to satisfy a lust for personal glory. Someone who now stands among us. This same person is responsible for spreading lies about the spectre all over town. And that person is you!
The butler?
What?
I knew it!
There
The
must be
butler
some
always
sort of
does it!
mistake, Mr. Layton. I'm just a butler. How on earth could I have done any of this?
You kidnapped Mrs. Triton and threatened to harm her if Clark didn't keep quiet about your plot. With Clark under your thumb, you were free to do as you pleased in town. And you, Chief Jakes, you were Dolan's accomplice all along. You two hatched this plot, hoping to unearth the Golden Garden.
Among Us.
Layton!
Quite amusing, Mr. Layton. However, I'm sorry to say I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm delighted you find humor in this. I, however, do not. Allow me to explain.
Well, by all means.
Luke noticed the low water levels I mentioned earlier. He recorded all the data in his notebook. But, as it happens, some of his entries turned out to be incorrect.
Really?
These were mistakes made by his source of information. A certain informant, we'll call him.
Squeak! Oh, the rat. Oh, yeah. He talks to Toppy. So Toppy kind of got wrong on some things?
However, even when Luke's predictions were wrong, residents were still evacuated from the neighborhoods where the spectre appeared. Isn't that odd? I find that odd. Dolan, do you find that odd?
Everybody, do you guys find it odd?
I will take that as a yes. You see, Dolan, even without Luke's predictions, you knew when and where the spectre would strike. You warned the residents not for their safety, but so they would not see what the spectre really was. That is why you passed along Luke's warnings in the first place.
You certainly do not disappoint. Congratulations. That was truly Layton-esque.
Professor! Just like you said, I found them in Mr. Triton's cellar.
Hey! They're
The
safe.
real Dolan and Mrs. Triton were being held captive down there. I freed them from the cellar and took them to safety.
It is clear enough that you are not Dolan Noble, the Triton family's faithful butler. So tell us who you really are.
You are correct, Professor Layton. It's time to end this charade.
It's Don Paolo. I would rather it be Don Paolo. This guy is Like, doesn't even belong in this game or something.
Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. You said we wouldn't get caught.
What an ugly little man you are.
Okay, I can agree with you.
And Jakes, you killed Mr. Bard, didn't you?
No, I'll just change the will. Bard's death was an accident. I'll just make everything go to clock. Well, I forged the will, sure, but only because he told me to.
Oh, is that why? Apparently I made a pact with a small-minded dullard. How truly unfortunate.
This guy looks like he was yanked out of Phantom of the Opera.
What did you just call me?
A dullard, a fool, a nitwit. Layton, your intellect is formidable. I have truly enjoyed this.
You have us at a disadvantage.
Indeed. My name is Descole. I am an artistic man of science with rather lofty goals.
Descole?
It really is a pity. I had high hopes that the Golden Garden was here. It was all such a waste of time. And this meaningless town. I'll have my fun by destroying it.
Oh crap, there's more than one robot.
Ariana, don't move!
Luke, wait!
It's no Tachikoma, but it is a kind of a neat robot, even if it is ugly.
Quickly, everybody, this way!
Yes! Be stuck there forever! Suffocate!
Well now, I believe the time has come.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, neat! They combined to one giant spider-like robot. No! Not the sweet mammal!
Magnificent!
Fish!
I do believe that
Mammal fish.
people are in for a treat. The Spectre was but a prologue. Now for the grand finale.
Oh, I feel so bad for it! Professor, we have to stop him. What should we do, Professor? I must stop that machine. You two get everyone to safety. No way. As your assistant, I can't let you face danger alone. Same here. I'm not leaving. I can help you stop that machine. We don't have time to debate this. If I can take out its legs, we can stop it. I've got this hunk of junk. Emmy! I'll have Lucia distracted while Emmy goes for its legs. Luke, no! I can't let this happen in my hometown, Professor. And Lucia feels the same way. Well, alright then. Crow, we need your help. I got the note from Tony. Pretty impressive how you figured all this out, Puff. Congratulate me later. I need your help right now. Oh, I wonder if this is like 4 legs, 4 puzzles? I just want to pet it. Can I just pet the damn thing? All I need to do is disable its legs. It's almost like a spider. It gives me chills just looking at it. Ooh, and the music stays even with the puzzle. Wire cutter. The wires in the compartment are protected by hardened glass. The only access is via a small maintenance window through which you can reach and cut 3 wires. If you cut the connection between terminal A and terminal F, the machine will come to a halt. Cutting the wrong wire, however, may cause the machine to move even faster. Which of the wires should you cut? Okay, so it's just follow the cord. Simple enough. Okay, I'd say simple enough and it branches. So it here. And then F. Crap, there's a junction point here. Got it.
What do you think about this?
No, I just killed everybody.
All right. Let me try that again.
Damn it! Ooh, it took away 8. But it said A and F. So if we go this way... it comes to here. So why isn't that correct? What the hell? What am I missing here? This is very odd. Because that takes you all the way around to here. Oh, wait a minute. So it's the bottom one?
I think I've got this one.
Okay, I find this bullcrap.
I hate being wrong.
I don't like this question. I do not like this puzzle at all. Just give me the frickin' middle.
I'll handle this one, Professor.
You have to make more than one
All
cut?
right. Let me try that again.
I thought you only had to cut one of them. Which of the wires should you cut?
What do you think about this?
Son of a bitch, I knew there was a
Puzzle
trick
was
to
no
this.
problem.
Correct. You have to cut both the top and bottom wires running beneath the maintenance panel. The wire between A and F runs through the panel twice. The wire itself splits off and comes back together. Quite tough. And god damn it, the freaking question got me good. Alright, 1 down. 3 to go. Now for the next one. I think the spec is slowing down. Whoa, which switch is which? Emergency stop. In order to stop the machine, you need to press these buttons to shut down power. The lights on top show which circuits are still receiving power. When you press a button, it will switch the state of the light it's connected to, as well as any adjacent lights. So lights that are on will go off and vice versa. Quick, work out which buttons controls each light and turn them all off. There we go.
I think I've got this one.
That should not have been 40 points. That should have been like
I
20.
did it, Professor.
Correct. As you can see from the diagram, each button corresponded to a lamp above it, but the order was off by 1. Did I get it? I did. Okay, no time to celebrate. On to the next one. I hope Luke is doing alright. Squeak! Yosha, are you okay? That thing is closing in for an attack. Dodge in the direction I tell you, okay? The next attack. 60. Holy crap, this is 65. The last 15 of the digging machine's attacks have been analyzed. The image below shows the spots where the attacks fell, and they have been marked with the number of the attack. There seems to be a definite pattern here. Can you tell where the next attack will occur? There's a pattern. Oh, so I'm wondering where the next one is going to be for 16. Alright, so that's first, second, third, fourth. Fifth. This looks like it's all over the place. Is there any kind of clue? There seems to be a definite pattern. Quartzy's got the pattern. One, two. I think I got it. Alright, so attack there. Then it went to here, because it skipped one. Then it goes to two. And then it went 2 spaces. 3 spaces to 4, 5 spaces to 5, so the next one should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12. 14. 15. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's going to attack here.
This is what I've come up with.
Heck yeah!
I knew I could do it.
Woo! Correct. The next attack will be in the far right column, in the second row from the top. The pattern shows the attack number 2 was 2 spaces from 1. Attack 3 with 3 spaces from 2, and so on. Was that the last of them? Whee! I hope Emmy's okay. Alright, what's next? I need to disable that thing while Luke and Lucia are distracted. The red connection. Oh lord! According to the warnings on this device, the 2 red terminals on the top panel need to be connected to stop the device. However, unless all 4 connectors of each block are connected to the connector or terminal of the same color, the emergency stop function will not work. Solve this as quickly as you can, even though I do not have a timer. One with a red and a blue like this. Okay. So now I need a green and a blue. There. Or, nope, wait, I got it reversed. Maybe this? Dang it! I would actually need a green wire to go down to even make that connection. Yeah, there we go. So with that... Okay, that looks good. Dang it! That does not look good. Yeah, because the wire's going to end halfway, so maybe I don't... It can't be a green going down. It needs to be a different color. Positioning with this one is going to be annoying as all hell. Okay, that looks good. Genie, hello! You caught us trying to figure out this weird wiring puzzle. Hope your day's been good. Alright, so maybe it's a different one like this. It needs to be a green bottom, though, and a red going up. So, that. But then I run into the problem here of a green can't really go up to a green. Because they each have one base color. Maybe if I start from a different end. Let me try from the bottom right. Let's try there. Okay. Oh, I just realized, not all of them have one of each color. E actually has 2 reds. And D has 2 greens. I didn't catch that till now. Alright, so... Okay. You need to connect the 2 red terminals together? Oh my god, I'm a moron. Yes. So the wires have to be all red. I'm doing this all wrong. Wait, am I doing this all wrong? No, because there's no way it could be a solid red. It's impossible because they connect. The colors change. It's so long as you match the ends. Not a solid red, but a single wire. Right now, I'm really just going by as long as the wire connections match the colors. Red terminals on the top panel need to be connected to stop the device. However, unless all 4 connectors on each block are connected to a connector or terminal of the same color, it won't work. I think you need 1 wire from red to red, but it can change color. But it also says that the others need to have connectors attached that correspond to their color. First, see if you can work out which block goes to the top left corner. Don't get too caught up in just connecting the colors. Remember that you have to connect the 2 red terminals too. Okay. So they're telling me to work on the top left. So I need to be going the other direction, right? Like that. So we're trying to make it sure that it gets to the other red. So we can't have it just like a simple little wire going from one end to one end and that's it. It's got to be a long cord. one's not going to work because I can't have one end be red and the other end also red. Although, actually... Wait a minute. I think B and E are wrong. Well, I just took B and E out, so I caught my mistake because it was getting connected here and, well, near here, and it wasn't going to work. Got it!
I'll handle this one, Professor.
Woo!
You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
Those colors are starting to screw up my eyes. Electrifying. The two red terminals have been connected. Great work. That should do it. Soon I won't have a leg to stand on. If I could just get this last leg, that thing should be completely immobilized. Enigma machine. This switchboard has an emergency shutdown feature. Apparently, all you have to do is press the button marked with the symbol that should appear in place of the question mark. The symbols are arranged according to a certain rule. So which button is it? By a certain rule. Wait a minute. I do see a pattern on some of them. Like an M going inside a circle makes that. that looks to be that, which goes to that. And then this to this. But I've marked them all. Although that one only had two... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they all had the 3 steps. So... what am I not seeing here? Actually, erase that. This combined with this would make that. This combined with this would make that. Symbols are arranged that follow certain rule. What's the rule? Look at the diagram carefully. It seems that several of the symbols share some shapes. Yes, that I know. The symbols are arranged in a pentagon. Have a look at the symbols in the corners of the pentagon. Compared to the others, they are much simpler, aren't they? Just at the corners. Yeah. Correct. Now that you know the symbols in the corners are simple, you'll see that the other symbols are a little more complex. There must be some kind of rule that connects the simple ones with the complex ones. Each symbol on the pentagon's edges is made from a combination of two of the corner symbols. For example, combining the circle in the top left corner with the M in the bottom right corner will give you the M inside the circle, which is the symbol on the top right edge. Which symbol goes in the space with the question mark? Inside the circle. They make triangles. So something would have to make a triangle here. So over here, this and this. So something that matches these two pictures. But nothing matches anything like that. Or, no, wait, sorry. Maybe not these two, but maybe this with the circle and the triangle, which we do have one. So let's try that.
What do you think about this?
Hey, there we go.
That puzzle was no problem.
It was a little bit of a problem. Spot on. Each of the 5 symbols on the pentagon's edges is made up of 2 corner symbols that are neither adjacent nor directly opposite. In this case, the circle and triangle symbols combine to reveal the identity of the mystery button. It's all up to Professor now.
Crow, are you ready? Black Raven's present and ready for duty. What do you need?
I need to build something fast. Can you help me?
You bet. This is our town. We're not going down without a fight.
Excellent. Now, I sketched this out quickly, so it's rather rough. Oh! Oh, neat! It's a little catapult!
Okay, I gotcha. Interesting. I need you to gather the necessary parts for this.
Can you do that? Take a look at my sketch here. Do you have any idea what might work for this plot? What common item should you use for this piece? A boat! What about using a boat? Can you bring one here? Let's just say that Bucky owes me a favor. Badger, you come with me.
Hey, what do you need from us?
Red, Socket, thanks for your help. Can you find me something that would work for this? What common item should be used for this piece? A bridge, a utility pole, or a ladder? A ladder? How about a ladder? Yes, can you get one? I was gonna say bridge, and I'm like, how are two kids gonna carry back a bridge?
There's one at the police station. Socket, let's go.
We're here. What do you need?
Do you think you boys could help me with the next piece for this? This is going to be the base, so it needs to be heavy. What can we use as a base? House beams, bricks, or tweeds? House beams. How about some house beams? Yes, those should be heavy enough.
Can I get some house beams from a wrecked house? Let's go, Scraps.
Just go. Go away.
I'll do it to help the town, but it's still a pain. So what do you need from me?
Nabby, I need you to help me find the final piece here. We need a flat horizontal piece. A broomstick, a grandfather clock, or a shop sign? That's kind of a gimme. A shop sign. How about a shop sign? A shop sign would be perfect. Can you bring one back here?
The sign just fell off the bakery.
Perfect.
Lewis, come help me deal with this.
I certainly hope this works. Puzzle solved! Very good. Very, very, very good. I think we got everything.
That was fast. It's such a pain when things go by so quickly.
Thank you all for your help. We're the ones who should be thanking you, Professor. We're going to take out the Spectre. Yes, we will defeat it right here and right now. While Emmy and Luke are keeping the thing busy, we must prepare our attack. Layton's catapult. Oh! You begin assembling a catapult from the pieces, but it isn't clear how the parts fit together. Part A will be placed exactly as shown below with no rotation. But how do the other parts fit in? Any of those can be rotated. When you have the answer, draw a line from the circle beside parts B, C, and D to the corresponding X in the diagram. Oh. Huh. And they can be turned. Well, I can definitely tell that... Well, no, that's actually not even all that true. I was gonna say, like, this is flat on the bottom. It could be like a very top or a very bottom. But then this one is still a middle. How would that work? Although, actually, noticing it's 4 squares down. So this would actually loop into... No, actually, no. It wouldn't loop on the top because... No, it would, yes. Oh god, this is gonna suck. This is another one of those you need to visualize in your head how these pieces are going to connect with each other. Especially when you have to turn them. I'm going to say B is going to need to be flipped around. Or, oh no, maybe not. I'm going to say B goes there, C goes here, and D goes here.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Yes!
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Correct! You fit the parts together as shown above. Now you can launch your attack.
Ready, Luke?
We're ready.
They have yet to give up. Such admirable tenacity. What's this?
Sucks to suck, doesn't it?
No, Professor! Direct hit! That was amazing, Professor!
Is that it?
Doubtful.
Aw.
Very doubtful.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They're just gonna reform. Yep, they're gonna reform.
Well, Hessa, any other ideas?
Where is she going?
It's weird. It's a sea creature, but it bleeds like a sheep. You're right. How did that guy not get a face full of rock? She's trying to break the dam.
What's he doing? Oh, I get it. Come on, guys. We've got to help.
What should we do?
Break down the floodgate. But why? To protect the town.
Huh?
Just trust me.
So you're gonna protect the town by flooding the town.
Do you hear something?
What is it?
It's water.
A whole lot of it.
Hurry, run!
Now this guy should be completely electrocuted. Whee! Oh, I was hoping he would just slide down and just headbutt the sucker.
You did it!
You saved the town! Great work, Lucia!
That is one helpful sea creature.
Fortune favored you today. Savor this victory, Layton. Only certain defeat lies in your future. Witnessing your downfall will be delicious.
Impossible! The professor will never lose to the likes of you!
Such spirit in this one. Layton, soon you will see that you cannot defeat me. But I believe that is for another time.
I really do not like that guy.
Descole. I feel as though I've seen him somewhere before, but I can't quite remember where. Descole.
Evan Bard. Descalay was in the movie. Wait a minute. Thinking. Yes, Descalay was in the movie. Now I remember. Because the guy that was that built that machine, he was working with him. Did Clark believe that Bard's death was an accident? Jakes headed up the investigation and forged the will. So Chief Jakes wrote the details of the incident to serve his own ends. Chief Jakes used his cronies as he saw fit in order to twist the truth and make it appear as if he had solved all his cases. So he maintained his perfect track record by fabricating his own conclusions to solve each case. Epilogue. Oh, we're at the end of the game. The last gift. Oh, we missed a few puzzles. We really did it. That was quite a trial, Professor. You won't be able to save from this point forward. Is that okay? Yes. Oh, God. Lucia, what's wrong? It's going to the lake. This thing has to be completely exhausting.
What are you doing?
That thing's gonna massively flood.
It's all over. We won.
Ariana, the flute.
Oh.
It's not calming down.
Working. Stop that right now! Lucia, if you break that gate, the entire town will be flooded! Please! Please stop doing that, Lucia! Fine. I don't want to be your friend
No!
anymore!
No!
You hear me?
Never say that! That's like the worst thing you could say! Oh.
Lucia, please stop it.
Why won't she listen? What do you want? What are you trying to do? What? She said there's no time. No time? What's that supposed to mean?
Get back. The gate is giving way. Get to higher ground, everyone.
Oh yeah, that's a whole lot of water. How buried in water is Miss Hallery going to be? Oh, okay, maybe it's not that bad. Hello? Ooh, that is pretty.
What is this?
I think we may have found the
It looks like
golden
an entrance of some
garden.
sort. Professor, how on earth can we get it open?
Ancient crest. Your only clue to the meaning behind this elegant crest is the accompanying poem. O traveler to paradise, the winged sleepers yearn to dance, only by touching the four fruits. Can you awaken them? Bird of illusion, raise your beak high, and so you shall lead our traveler into sun-kissed paradise. It's like, that is the fanciest manhole cover ever seen. Like, towns wish they could have manhole covers like that. Yearn to dance. Fruit, 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 fruit. Yearn to dance. Only by touching the 4 fruits can you awaken them. Bird of illusion, raise your beak high. Raise your beak high. Am I trying to make an image of something? Raise your beak high. Which means they should be pointing up, right? Raise your beak high, and so you shall lead our traveler into sun-kissed paradise. They have neat-looking manhole covers in Japan? Well, I've never been to Japan, so I never even knew that. Just how the birds are like shaped and how they have these gaps, it's gotta make something, right? Whoa! Okay! That did it!
This took some creative thinking.
That scared the crap out of me! Oh my
I love
gosh.
the thrill of a good solution.
Correct. The crest swings back to reveal a mysterious passage.
Fascinating.
That is huge, and I have
That's
no
not the
idea how they
question.
could have
The
moved
question
those
is,
pieces
where
themselves.
does it lead?
I think we found the garden!
Amazing.
The Golden Garden.
Or, you can pretty much call it Shangri-La. Because that's what it looks like. It is stunning. I like the crystals, too. That's a nice touch. Whoa, look at this place. Light comes in through the earth and ceiling and reflects off of these crystals. That sunlight has supported the vegetation here and turned it into a verdant paradise. So this is the Golden Garden. It's an entirely untouched world. I pictured so differently with ancient ruins and gold everywhere. Such a paradise has more value than any amount of gold. It certainly means more to Ariana. Lucia, I have taken you here to eat you. What do you mean? The air here is untouched. As Emmy said, it is pure. Its properties may be able to cure your illness. Professor, really? I think Lucia knew this. She led Ariana here in order to cure her. Had Desclée found this place first, that would not have been possible. I like how there are jungle trees down here. I mean, they said that it's untouched, so I would say it's like primordial. And so, Lucia opposed Desclée at every turn, trying to stop him from discovering this paradise. And she did it all to help cure Ariana of her illness. And the Golden Garden is solved. Beneath Miss Tallery Lake lies a lost world whose prehistoric ecosystem has been preserved to this day. I was right, it is prehistoric! This is Miss Tallery's true Golden Garden. To an archaeologist such as myself, Our find is worth more than any amount of gold. That's amazing, Professor. Wow. Lucia. What's wrong with Lucia?
What's the matter? Lucia! You brought us here for me, didn't you? I'm sorry. I didn't understand. You wanted to give me this gift.
Oh, please don't tell me Lucia's gonna die.
I'm sorry. Please, let's just go back to how things were.
No!
Please, please don't die. Lucia, please, you've got to get up.
I dealt with this in the last game. I don't want to deal with it again.
Please. Lucia. No. You can't die.
Not fair! Not fair! Well, I do have a button to make sad face.
She used her last ounce of strength to bring you to this wonderful place.
Sad.
She sacrificed her own life to be sure that yours would be saved.
It's not fair.
Did you hear what she said?
What?
I understood it. Lucia said, "Thank you to you both."
Man, now I'm starting to tear up. No. I swear, when I play the other two Layton games, there better not be any more death.
Here in this ancient paradise. Lucia must have been born here. I imagine she lost her parents while still young. It must have been lonely being the last of her kind. So she ventured out through the tunnels into the lake where she met Ariana and Tony.
Only death. No, Faye! There better not be only death in these next games that I want to see. I will write an angry letter.
She needed friends after her parents died. So did we.
It can't be all fun and puzzles, apparently. Apparently not! Apparently they need to step the knife into your heart and just twist it.
It's true. Lucia came to visit us often. We were lonely as well. We only had each other.
You know, that is true. In order to help this girl, Lucia literally just destroyed a good not populace, but a good portion of the town, and flooding, and structural damage, and a whole slew of other things, probably.
Our father made a fortune on the backs of the townspeople. And after he died, nobody would come anywhere near us.
How many died when London was rampaging that one by fake Luke? What was it, like 5,300 people? Somewhere around that number?
The two of us were on our own. We were all on our own.
But that's not true, Ariana. We were all worried about you. Please, give us another chance.
Okay. Luke, you're sweet and all, but it's the other townspeople that need to give them another chance. You, Luke, did nothing wrong. You were completely omitted from that.
Luke, if you do that for me, I will do the same for you. I used my illness as an excuse to close myself off from the world. I see that now. The people in town didn't push me away. It was my own doing.
When you feel better, you'll be able to open yourself up again. The whole town will be waiting for you.
To be fair, the town kind of shunned you.
I think Lucia knew that somehow. Lucia she just wanted you to be happy again.
She knew that we all need other people in our lives.
Lucia was the last of her kind. Loneliness was all she knew, but she wasn't alone when she was with you. That's why she said thank you.
Now it's my turn.
Huh?
Thank you, Lucia.
As Ariana played her flute, I felt a warm breeze against my cheek. Even the trees seemed to honor the moment, and we found ourselves simply awestruck by the beauty of it all.
Maybe
It
we
was
can
a
have a
moment we
Lugia
would
moment,
never
and
forget.
Lucia will come back by the sound
In
of
the
the flute.
short time we had known her, Ariana had grown so much, and she could once again open her heart to those who cared for her. It was beautiful. Looks like it's all over, Professor. So who do we alert first? I mean, we discovered the Golden Garden.
You keep your mouth
No,
shut.
We must keep this place a secret.
What?
At least, until Ariana recovers.
No, you keep
That's
your mouth
a bit of a
shut.
shame. Clearly, something like this could launch your career. You'll be in all the newspapers. Wouldn't that
People
be
will
great,
taint
Professor?
this place.
I suppose so. But don't worry, Emmy. I doubt this will be the last mystery we solve. There are countless puzzles out there in the world, and I will solve as many of them as I can. Someday I will solve that great puzzle meant only for me.
What came first,
Professor?
the chicken or the egg?
Please, sir. Let me go with you. I can learn from you. Please. I could
Problem
be
with that,
Professor
Faye,
Layton's
is
apprentice.
People
Well,
are The end. Aw.
Luke, are you ready to go?
Almost. Just let me say goodbye to my friends.
Are you nervous?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be okay. Thank you.
I knew you would.
You were right. Everyone in town has been so nice to me. It feels so good to be surrounded by friends again.
Aw.
That's great.
Will I see you again?
Well, I think so. I mean, of course you will.
Unfortunately, the last game... Aw. I was gonna say the last game, Luke moves, so he kind of moves out of Miss Mallory. Don't write checks you can't cash, Luke! This ending reminds me of a puzzle.
A year later, Ariana fully recovered from her illness. The discovery of the Golden Garden was made public thanks to the work of an eminent archaeologist.
Why?
It became known to all, as did the name of the man who solved its puzzle, Professor Herschel Layton.
And now it's going to be tainted by human hands. Well, we don't know what will happen in the next game. Sure. This butthole.
It appears that I underestimated Layton.
All things happen in good time. Don't worry, Master.
Oh, I'm not worried. After all, patience is a virtue.
I say that a lot. Because people lack patience nowadays. Made public. It should not have been made public! To be continued. It should have stayed hidden. My opinion stands. Did you enjoy Professor Layton and the Last Spectre? The fun doesn't stop just because you've seen the ending. There are a total of 155 puzzles placed throughout the story. Can you solve them all? You might unlock some new goodies in the bonuses section. There's all sorts of fun waiting for you there. You can view exclusive content, as well as try your hand at some expert-level puzzles. Have fun with Professor Layton and the Last Spectre. Thanks, but I think I'm good. Now that you've come to the end of the story, your game will be saved. When you continue this game, you will resume play right after the last battle. From there, you can explore the town, collect any items, or solve any puzzles you may have missed. But I think with that, we are all done with Layton and the Last Spectre. Alright, so all done with this game. Sorry, just gonna stretch real quick. Alright, so most likely, of course, you will have the points for the next game, so that will probably be replacing this game for Sundays. So, I'm not going to say what to put on the skills yet till Corsi tells me what he wants me to play. And with that, I'm going to say that this is end time, so I'm going to find a raid target for tonight. But that can't be right. Your opinion runs odds with mine. My stream, my opinions matter more than yours. Let's see. Oh! Melty is continuing her Link to the Past randomizer. She's been kind of stuck. So, hopefully she finally found the mirror. Alright, so with that, everybody, have a great day, have a great night, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye.